Hey everybody, I hope you're doing well today. Alright, I've got a fun video for us today. We're going to go through Home on the Range note by note with all my embellishments that I like to put in. And I'm going to show you a close-up of the fretboard and everything and talk you through each note. I had a patron on Patreon ask for this, and I do that on banjo, so why not do it on the Dulcimer? If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my videos. Alright, let's get into it. Okay, I'm going to play through it slowly, and then we'll go through it note by note, okay? With all the embellishments. Okay, so to start out that song, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play you a little section, and then we'll go through that section, note by note. Okay, so to play that part, we've got 2 open middle strings, followed by a middle and bass string, open melody. Now, we're going to do a 1st fret melody, but when we hit that, we're going to quickly do a hammer-on pull-off on our 2nd fret. So when we first hit it, we're doing that hammer-on pull-off. Then we do a strum at the 2nd fret, and that's that whole piece. Here it is again. Okay, next piece. Open melody, 2nd fret middle, 1st fret middle and bass. Then we're walking up to that G chord, which is our 013, by just strumming at the 2nd fret and sliding. Play that again. Next part. Okay, so we're doing a strum at the 2nd fret of the melody, and then we're doing a hammer onto the 3rd fret after we strum and let that ring. Strum at the 4th fret. 2 open melodies. Next part. So we start out there with the E chord, 110. 2nd fret of the middle string. Then an open melody. Then our 101 A chord. 101 A chord. Let it ring. And then we do the nice little bass walk there from the 2nd fret to the 3rd fret. So while that A chord is ringing, just walk it up to the 3rd fret. Then we do our first little phrase again. Open, I'll play it. Okay, 2 open middles, followed by a middle and bass, an open melody. Then when you hit that 1st fret, that triggers our little embellishment of a hammer-on pull-off at the 2nd fret. Then a 2nd fret strum out. Now we go. So that's an open melody, 2nd fret middle, 1st fret middle, and a bass string. Walking it up to that 013 G chord with that little slide from the 2nd to the 3rd. Next part goes like this. So we're here. Now, we can do this one of 2 ways. We can use our thumb and do this embellishment, but I find it easier. I get more power out of the sound. I can get more sound out of it if I use my index finger there. So I'll use my index. So I'm here. We do 2 melody strings at the 3rd fret. Then we come down to our 2nd fret and do a strum. Now, you'll notice that I also put down that 1st fret, and that's so I can do that embellishment. So, after I hit that D chord there, I hit the 1st fret, and when I hit that 1st fret, it triggers that embellishment. So it's a hammer on at the 2nd fret, pull off 2nd fret, pull off 1st fret. So we're starting here, and we go. Okay, do it again. Then we do a 1, 2, open melody, 1st string melody, and an open strum. Okay, so I want to play the whole first part for you slowly again, the entire thing. Okay, and I may just sing it just so you know where I'm at. Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Okay, now on to the next part of the song, where we've got home, home on the range. Okay, we're going to start out with a 104. Okay, but I do a little walk up there, so let me just play that for you, and then we'll talk it through. Okay, so that's an open first, and I recommend you do this with your thumb because you're going to end up here. If you do it like this, it's going to take a little bit longer. Okay, it won't be as smooth. So we're just walking it up. First, open, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th is a strum when we've got our 104. Okay. Then we hit that 4th melody string there, 4th fret of the melody string. Then we hit our third, second, and I do a full strum there on the first fret with a hammer onto the second. Okay, and let's play through that again. Okay, now we'll go where the deer and the antelope play. Okay, I'll play through that. And we'll talk through it. Okay, so we've got two open middles. Beautiful B minor chord comes next. 2, 1, 0. Two open melodies. Then an E chord. 1, 1, 0. Then the second fret of the middle. Then an open melody. Then our A, 101. Little bass walk there up to the third fret. I'll play that again. Okay, now we're at the beginning again. Okay, that's two open middles, followed by a middle bass, open melody, and when we hit that first fret, we're triggering our little embellishment that is a hammer-on pull-off at the second fret. Strum of the second fret melody string. Now it goes. So we go open melody, second fret, middle, first fret, middle, and bass. Then we're going to that G chord 013 by way of the second fret. Then to end it out, so we're here and we do our two melody strings at the third fret. Then we go like this in order to do that embellishment. Strum out at the second fret. Then we lift that up. When we hit that first fret, we trigger that embellishment. So here we are. It's just a hammer-on, pull-off, pull-off, followed by 1, 2, open melody, first fret melody, and then an open strum. And I just did a first fret there again. Ooh, what a beautiful song. I love doing these embellishments, and it's just a lot of fun. I'm going to play it again one more time just because I love it, and then we'll stop this video. let me move this camera. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that note-by-note version of Home on the Range. If you're enjoying these lessons and want to give back, go ahead and take a look at Patreon. You know, it does take some work to get all these lessons out to you and do all the editing and all the filming and all that. So enough about that, but go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss out on any of these free videos. And before I go, I just always want to remind you that Jesus loves you. Bye-bye.